Kia ora, so it's Rick Sean again, and it is the 10th of September 2023, and I'll just like do a quick video about my life. Plus I haven't uploaded in a while. I think last time I uploaded was like start of this year. Anyways, changes in my life. So midway, so around June, I picked up boxing. Me and my mate Austin, we go twice a week. I never really did a sport, so this is kind of like the first proper sport I'm getting into. Really enjoying it. Gets me in the zone, gets me pumped, adrenaline and everything. It's real nice. I still go to the gym often. Go like 5 times, 6 times a week. And I think one of the last few videos I uploaded was me going to gym 6 a.m. in the morning. So that was the first time I went and I uploaded that video. So after that, I went practically like every day for like a couple of weeks in the morning, and then winter came along. It started getting cold in the morning, and I just stopped going. So yeah, and I've started going again now. The temperature's getting back to normal, and yeah, I just go sometimes, not often. But now I go after school, and after school's cool because when I first started going to my gym down the road, it was just me and like 2 guys from my school. But now it's like slowly there's more people from my school coming. There's like one day there was like 15 people from my school just after school, and it was crazy. There was like 75% of the people at the gym were just people from my school. It was like a real fun community, good vibe and everything. So I enjoy going to school. I enjoy going to the gym after school now. But also, if it's like a real busy day, I'll try to go in the morning. You know, if I go in the morning, I can focus on my workout and you know, get it done. You know, the saying, eat the frog in the morning. So yeah. I've learned how to cook. I mean, I already knew how to cook, but I learned how to cook like a lot more. I know like a lot more recipes, and I cook my own food. I take it to school. Makes it easy to track my calories, because I track a lot of my stuff on MyFitnessPal. And sorry, MyFitnessPal, and I'm just, you know, trying to lose weight, gain muscle. You know, not gain muscle. Yeah, gain muscle, but like, you know, on a cut you can't really gain muscle, so it's like mainly retaining. But you know, newbie gains, whatever, like still all confusing to me. But like, you know, I'm gaining a little bit of muscle, but not that much since I'm cutting. Because you know, if you check my old videos, you can see like it's pretty fat. You can see right now, like still there, but it's getting lower. Bigger biceps. No, I can't see because of all the fat, but like you can see like my delts are more, so cool. How do you explain this? They're more noticeable, because before they were just skinny. So about the fat. But it's still there, but like, you know, no one else is gonna notice. But you know, since it's my body, I notice my body fat changing a lot. It's been decreased a lot. Since I first started, I used to be like, you know, face fat here. Now you can kind of see my jawline. It's not defined here, but you can see it. What else? I started to read more. I mean, so for my last year, for my 15th birthday, I got like 2 books from my mates, and I still haven't finished them. But I started to like read more, as in I put on my habit tracker, so you can check it. Let's see. I saw this one today. I redid it, but you can see like we got read. I still haven't done it today, but yeah. So it's on my habit tracker, meaning I'm more consistent doing it, because before it was like only if I remembered, and I usually would just skip it. The wanking off thing. So I'm still doing it. Like it's like one of the worst habits I have. It's like the hardest one for me to remove. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I still do it, but it's like I don't get the enjoyment out of it anymore. So it's like I'm trying to stop doing it. It's like anyone who's like had experience with this will know, like it's the most addictive thing ever. But yeah, I'm trying to stop. I'm just trying to stop. I have it on, and I realized the thing that triggers it is whenever I go to the bathroom, like take a shit or something, and I take my phone with me. And so what usually happens is I take a shit, and then my phone's in my hand, and like happens, and then yeah. So that's my trigger. So I know what my trigger is now, and on my habit tracker, sorry, I added this in recently. It says no phone in toilet. So if I don't take my phone into the toilet, I'm less likely to do it. So also, this is the biggest news I have. I have not used social media for 3 months. The last time I used social media was like the last week of June. So that's a big change for me. I used to be like addicted to Instagram, TikTok, all of that, and you know what? I was like, I've had enough, and I just deleted all the apps, disabled my Insta and everything, and I was just off it for 3 months. I was completely like off social media. Only ways my friends could contact me was through my iMessage, or like text message basically. So only my like real friends would talk to me and stuff, and it was pretty fun. Honestly, I think anyone who uses social media for like more than 3 hours, 4 hours a day, for me it was like 5, 6, whatever. But anyone who uses social media a lot, I would highly recommend that you just, for a bit, just delete everything and just enjoy life, honestly. The most happiest moments I've had was when I wasn't on Instagram, honestly. Not, like, you realize that, what's it called? Everything is like ego validation, like everything you post, whenever you post on your story, you're always waiting for that one person to like look at it, and like then you get that sudden sense of happiness, and then someone likes your story, you get likes, whatever, and then you go onto the reels and you see like hot girls, and then you just get horny, and then it's just a toxic space, and like people always have an excuse like, oh, I just use social media to text people. Like, just text them through your number, like just text them on iMessage. On iMessage there's no reels, there's no TikTok, so like why don't you just do that? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got back Instagram like 2 days ago, and that was just so I can create a group chat so I can plan my 16th birthday party, which is like next month. I'm turning 16 next month. So for that, so not everyone has an iPhone, so I can't really text them, so I can't really make a group chat. So I had to go on Instagram, and everyone in my generation is available on Instagram. So I got all my close mates and put them all in a group chat, and I just let them know just to keep a date free for next month. So yeah. But as soon as I did that, I got distracted. I went onto Instagram for 6 hours. So my normal screen time was like 2 hours, and it was just Spotify and Netflix, whatever. But then as soon as I got Instagram for that one day, my screen time for Instagram went up for 6 hours. So yeah, and then it was just that one day, and then I deleted it right after. And I'm like, I can control it more, because I know some people with social media addiction, and they're just like, they can't control it. It's like hard for them. So yeah. That's honestly it. Hey, lots of change since I've turned 15. You can see on my first video that my first video was like a week before I turned 15. And now it's like a month before I'm turning 16. So time's honestly flying by fast. It's currently exam week, and I honestly should be studying right now, but felt like I should have recorded a video, because I haven't done that in a while, and I've started to watch more Hamza videos and get back on track. What again? Today I watched a video on cold showers and cold exposure, and I added it to my habit tracker. I added like a lot of things, like a lot of bad habits, or either good habits I want to try get consistent added to my habit tracker. So I have meditate, cold shower, no phone toilet. Like I said, that was like the wanking thing. It's just, you know, exercise in gym, protein and creatine. I want to try and get my creatine in often and hit my protein goals. Intermittent fasting. That's just for me cutting, so got that, and then the calorie deficit, gratitude journaling, and reading. Those are the things I have on my habit tracker, and I want to get consistent at those. Where's my self-improvement book? So this is my self-improvement book. I kind of have like all my gratitude journaling in here, and yeah, all my habit trackers from like last year. If you can see, like you can see how inconsistent it is. It's like the most recent one. I stopped for a bit, and then like I get real consistent, and then like it just all drops in like 1 week. Like there's like a party, and then like after that I'm like I just forget to do it. You can see like I get real consistent for a bit, and then I just drop. But like the one thing I've learned from that is that it's like weight loss. So I learned this from one of Hamza's videos. Like if you want to be like, consistency is like an up and down thing. So it's like it's never gonna be like a straight line up. It's always gonna be like, you know, there's gonna be good days, bad days, good days, bad days, whatever. So the only thing is that you should always stay on track. Like even if you fall off for a bit, just get back on it. Just like don't think about it too much. Just keep on going. That's one thing I've learned. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this now, and see you guys later.